Good morning, San Antonio. Now, the Where's Cleto Show with Vanessa Martin. Join Cleto and Vanessa for a dash of San Antonio spirit. From foods and entertainment, destinations and more, sharing laughs and local stories with you. Tune in live on location, where San Antonio's heart beats the loudest. The Where's Cleto Show with Vanessa Martin, keeping it San Antonio.
I know it's. I know.
What is this?
I know it's got structure and.
I was with family and friends over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a lot of fun. Saturday Saturday was with friends, and then yesterday, Sunday fun day. Sister's birthday.
Oh, nice.
And I was with the family. So let's talk about that.
You sound very excited about that.
Okay, how many of you guys get triggered when you're with your family? It was one of those days, and it's the weekend before Easter, so I have to prepare myself for that.
Yeah. And you know, I know that when we come on a Friday, you're going to give us a few tips on how to deal with
not being triggered.
Yeah.
We will talk about that on Friday for sure.
Yeah, and of course it's gonna, again, you know, you're getting nuggets, folks. That's what we do here on this show. Give you straight up nuggets, and that's the truth. And
yes,
it's as puro as we could put it, you know, for San Antonio. And again, that's what we're doing. And good morning to San Antonio and all the surrounding areas, meaning Japan, London, and Seguin. That's right. So do you know anybody in Seguin?
I do.
You have family over there?
Not family, but friends from Seguin. Okay. Yeah.
Well, Seguin, and you know, I can't leave my people in Poteet out.
Pleasanton. Yes.
And Lotus.
Bandera,
and so on. So thank you guys for tuning back. You know, I got word through our producer, Daniel, who's back at the command center, and said that, you know, last Monday was one of our biggest shows that we've had on this new format, which was kind of cool. So,
and that show was totally, we were just completely off. We were not prepared, and we had just been given our scripts. And
well, we deserve an Oscar because we made it seem like we've been here before.
We were improvising, and we do well at that. Right?
Yeah, we do. We really do.
I thought so.
I think so. I mean,
and it was a hot mess, so that's even better because it's the honesty and the truth and all of it live. So it was good.
So you're all dolled up this morning. I mean, what's going on? What's?
I'm channeling my inner Telemundo.
Channeling my inner Telemundo.
And you can't see my feet, but I do have flip-flops on instead of my heels. Yeah, my Birkenstock flip-flops,
that's
and they
funny
match
because that's how they normally do it at the station. Look at that, folks.
Birkenstock flip-flops.
That's
Nobody can see it. It's okay.
There you go.
But it works.
And Birkenstock's not even a sponsor. She just threw it out there.
God, we should call them up though.
You should say.
Because I'm constantly wearing Birkenstock. So yeah.
Are they really comfortable? Are they so comfortable?
They're very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, folks, you're not seeing what I'm talking about. Like here, look at this. And there you have it, right there. She's got her chanclitas on.
Yeah. Right, so it works good.
So.
Did you mess up the angle now?
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. So I got to bring up a page while we're on here.
And then we got to get ready for the roll call itself. You know, I had a very interesting weekend. Thanks for asking. And
how was your weekend, Cleto? Come on.
Well, let's see. Friday night, what did I do Friday night? Friday night, I got a chance to see the movie Roadhouse.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I didn't, but I don't even want to. Let's just talk about it. I'm not going to judge.
Have you seen the first Roadhouse?
Yes, the best ever. It's a classic. Yes. Who can do that?
Patrick Swayze, like, I don't care who you are in this planet.
Is the man.
You're not going to convince me that this Roadhouse is better than the first one. Because the first one was genius.
Classic.
I don't know how it didn't win an Oscar.
Classic.
Okay? And is that Pam?
Yes, it's Pam.
So, again, the Roadhouse, the new one with Jake Gyllenhaal, it's, it had, you know, I like, when you're going to do a reboot, I kind of like it to look somewhat like the other one, but better. Let me rephrase. Jake Gyllenhaal did a fantastic job. I think he's a great actor. I think he's phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. He's handsome. I'm not gonna lie and say he's not handsome, but he's not Patrick.
He's not Patrick. But that, I mean, hey, I mean, the guy, I guess he's Jake Gyllenhaal. You know what I mean? He is who he is, whatever. So he's got abs. Who cares, And, the guy took his shirt off and he swole. I mean, he got in shape for this part.
Like Jarhead, was he in Jarhead? I haven't seen it, but you remember him in Jarhead?
Was he in Jarhead? Yeah, he was in Jarhead.
He was in Jarhead.
I saw him in Nightcrawler. Was it Nightcrawler? And I saw him in the one with he was the detective in what's the X-Men Wolverine? He's in that movie with a guy.
I don't know. I remember Brokeback Mountain, and that's kind of ruined it all for me. And
yeah, trust me, he's a different beast on this one here. He's far from Brokeback Mountain. Okay. Let me tell you, okay? He's not Brokeback Mountain, Jake Gyllenhaal. He's the other one. Okay. He's like Roadhouse.
I'll watch it, but I'm very, it's the Patrick thing.
Okay.
I'm very loyal.
Okay, I'm with you. I mean, but let me tell you something. Swayze took his shirt off. He looked like a ballet dancer. This dude takes his shirt off. He looks like an MMA fighter. Okay.
I'm going to believe you on that one.
He looks like he got bit by a bunch of bees. He's just so swole. Like he's just like puffy.
Okay. Yeah. I know how that looks.
Okay. Slow down. Pump the brakes.
I was talking about you.
Yeah, right. Okay. Right, yeah, exactly. So it's like with, I mean, look, I don't know how often he had to work out just to get in.
He's been a fit guy for a while.
He has been a fit guy, yeah.
So as long as he's fit, he's going to look a certain way. And when it comes to making a movie, he's going to be able to get there faster.
Let me ask you this. Who do you think is the hottest actor right now?
Right now. Why do you put me on the spot for that? Depending on kind of hot you're looking. There's two.
Okay.
Right now?
Right now. I mean, what is hot in Tammy Cantu's arsenal?
There's two options. There's two ideas of hot. You've got Johnny Depp hot, where he doesn't have to
young Johnny Depp hot, or like right
Johnny Depp now is hot.
Really?
The makeup and just that mysterious look. He's hot.
Okay.
And then you got a Jason Momoa. Hot.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean this guy?
Well, that's my wife's guy. My wife likes Jason Momoa. Aquaman.
Everybody likes Aquaman. Yeah. So those are two different types of hot, because one guy's not that much muscle. Johnny Depp, he can wear makeup, but he's still hot. And then you got Jason Momoa, and he is like hot.
Well, what about Superman? Superman,
Okay.
All right. So you just got thinking the Superman. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. That's an interesting question. All right. Yeah. Johnny Depp, hot. All right.
Who are you?
Did you like Johnny Depp when he was younger, hot?
Johnny Depp was hot younger.
Back in the day?
Yeah. And Crybaby and
21 Jump Street?
Yes. And I remember Elm Street. Remember him?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw Johnny Depp in the movie Platoon. Yeah.
How was that?
Because I hadn't seen Platoon. Man, you want to talk about a young Charlie Sheen. Yeah, Platoon. Yeah. I was watching, it came on the TV and I was watching it. It was like, I don't know, I think it wasn't even Veterans Day, but it was like I was watching Rambo and I was watching
You were getting all hyped up?
I was watching with my dad. My dad loves these movies, so I was watching it with him. Yeah. And I was like, man, I haven't seen, and it said Johnny Depp. I go, I didn't even know he was in this movie because it's like.
Johnny Depp was even hot in Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
He was still hot in that movie.
So you're not feeling Ryan Gosling or Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt's hot. Guys? All those guys are hot too. But I just named two. We can be here for the whole show and we can name many. How about actresses for you?
Okay.
Who?
Scarlett Johansson.
She's beautiful. Her lips are beautiful.
Absolutely. Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, good Lord. Come on.
Let's see. You know who I really like? Kate Beckinsale. I like Kate Beckinsale.
She's beautiful too. No Angelina Jolie?
Angelina Jolie, no. she's a
Why?
little too thin for me.
Why?
Yeah, she's a little too thin. J-Lo, if she just doesn't talk, she'd be all right.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking out loud. I'm just throwing them out there.
Okay.
But anyway,
You want to do roll call?
yeah, let's do roll call.
Let's see. This morning we have Gina Francis on. Good morning.
I was just wondering. I have not seen Gina Francis on here, and I'm glad she's on here today.
Good morning, Eddie Guzman. Good morning, Eddie. Rorian. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful Tammy, and good morning, Cleto.
Good morning, beautiful Tammy, and good morning, Cleto. Wow. Thanks a lot, Rory. I appreciate it.
Angel's on. Good morning, Angel.
Hey, handsome, good-looking, nothing like. I got you. That's all right.
And who else do we have here?
You're telling me I can't see?
Am I seeing Aurelia?
Aurelia?
Yes, Garcia.
Yeah,
Aurelia. Am I saying that incorrectly? Good morning.
Yes, that's right. Good morning, Aurelia.
Good morning.
Angel, what did Angel say?
Good morning to me.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to me, of course.
Yeah, I'm
and Yolanda. Good morning, Yolanda.
I don't even know why I'm here. Matter of fact, Tammy, go ahead. Take over the rest of the show.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I'm going to walk out.
Hey, we're going to be taking a break soon.
We're going to be taking a break. So anyway, I also, this weekend, got a new barbecue pit.
I'm excited about that.
Very excited about that. I needed a new barbecue pit. It was just time and due.
Are you going to use it?
Yeah, I'm going to use it.
Are you sure?
Okay, look, here's the deal.
Here it goes.
Everybody's got jokes on here.
Okay.
I posted a picture of the barbecue pit. It was on sale, by the way. It wasn't.
Did you buy it for yourself?
Hmm?
Did you buy it for yourself?
Well, or
was it like an Easter gift?
Yeah, it was like an Easter gift.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's call it that. Easter gift.
Okay, great. Yeah.
So I wind up getting this barbecue pit, right? And my other, and we needed it for, Easter, because the other one that we had was just, it's broke. I wore it out.
So you deserve the pit.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So we get this pit, right? And everybody's got jokes because everyone's heard the story once or twice. And I'll share for those who are just tuning in for the first time. Little backstory. When I was dating Lynette, okay, before I used to go ahead and barbecue for my friends.
Okay.
We would barbecue Spurs games, Cowboy games, all this stuff, right? My friends come over. I invited Lynette to one of the get-togethers one time with my buddies. Okay. She came over. She had the barbecue. And the following week was my birthday. She goes, hey, why don't you have everybody, your family?
Hey, what's that noise back there?
I don't know.
Somebody back there.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Have your family, your friends come on over. And let me see, how are we doing on time?
We're doing good. 1 more minute.
Okay, look. I'm going to explain the rest of it when we come back.
When we come back.
Okay, so you don't want to miss this, guys. We've got a great show for you today. Sit back, relax. Again, grab the popcorn. We got Tammy in the house. So when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the dating specials they have here at Mi Familia at the Rim, proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto with Vanessa Martin Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I don't know what to do. Who do I call?
Do you know what it's like to be injured and helpless? Do you appreciate it when someone does not accept responsibility for an accident that they caused? I don't. And I don't back down from a fight. I will not stand by and watch my clients suffer, so nothing you can say or do will stop me from getting my client the money they deserve. I've taken on many cases like this one, and trust me when I say, you're no different. No more negotiating. My client will get compensated for their injuries so they can get back to what matters most. Serious injuries require a serious lawyer. At Marco Crawford Law, we are serious about getting you justice.
We come from all walks of life, all races, all genders, all styles. We are more than a rock school, more than the art of dance. We are a destination for art, creativity, performance, and community. we are Anthem. Join us in our mission, enriching the lives of every student through the power of belief.
It's bothering me.
Uh-oh.
Because this was my bad eye. Now it's my good eye.
Oh, Lord.
And it's not even completely like fully. And then this one over here, I got to go have surgery on. And I have to figure that one out. So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
You ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. And we're back. You're watching the Where's Cleto with Vanessa Martin show. We are here at Mi Familia at the Rim, proud sponsor of the show. And I'm here with my very, very special co-host and dear friend, Tammy Cantu.
Hello,
How are you doing,
everyone.
Tammy?
I'm good.
Good. Now, let me continue with my story, okay? If you're just tuning in, I was telling a story a little bit about how
you got a pit.
I got a brand new barbecue pit, but everybody's got jokes. And the running joke was...
Let's talk about the joke.
The joke was, and maybe you can help me with this because
Okay.
I might need a little therapy, but the running joke was, oh, Lynette got a new pit. Oh, Lynette's going to cook this.
And why is that?
Okay, because, so when we were dating, I invited over to one of my family get-togethers.
Mm-hmm.
She had my barbecue, right? I was, barbecuing for the fellas. And all of a sudden, it was my birthday the following week one time. And she said, hey, invite your family and friends to come on over to my house. I'll barbecue, and we'll go from there. And I said, okay. I'm like, well, babe, they're kind of looking forward to my barbecue, that kind of thing, right? She goes, trust me, it'll be fine. I said, okay. And we're there eating the barbecue, and my friend goes, hey, Cleto, bro, did you use a new rub? What did you do? I go, no, my girlfriend barbecued. All of them at the same time said, don't ever touch the pit again.
Man, good job,
Don't
Lynette.
ever touch the pit again. And
Don't
I'm like,
ever underestimate your girlfriend for not knowing how to cook.
okay,
Damn.
okay, so
Exactly.
maybe I don't need no more help. And so I never touched the grill.
Yeah.
I let her barbecue, and for 15 years.
You never barbecued for 15 years.
For 15
So Lynette
years.
got a new pit.
Hold on.
So Lynette got a new pit.
No, hold on.
Okay. 15 years is a long time.
No, hold on.
Okay.
So 15 years, and then that was until I told this story to my pastor, and he said, nah, we got to get that man card back. So I wind up starting to barbecue again, and I found new ways to burn chicken.
Okay.
I YouTubed how to cook ribs.
Okay.
And which, by the way,
It keeps on getting worse. Where's the good in it?
my St. Louis style ribs came out awesome.
Okay.
My baby rack, the dogs really enjoyed them.
Okay.
So I finally found a new way to make. I found for a year, I asked different people, how do you make a brisket?
Okay.
That didn't help me out at all because everybody cooks a brisket different. This one here, 25 year, 23, all this stuff. I'm like, no. So anyway, get a long story short, I started barbecuing again, got my rhythm back. Now my chicken's great, sausage, ribs, all that's good. Brisket's great. So, there we go.
We are going to have to do a show by that pit, so I can confirm that everything you said is great.
Well, I'll tell you what's great, and that's a transition to what's trending right now. Okay. And are you
Reflections?
Do you have any pets?
I don't have any pets.
If you had a pet, let's say you had a pet parrot, okay?
Yes.
There was a pet parrot that was in England.
Yes.
That startled some folks because it would cuss at them.
Okay.
Now,
sounds like my kind of parent. Just saying. So.
Yes, it does sound like your kind of parent.
Sounds like my kind of parent.
Tammy is one of the sweetest people in the world, but man, she is like a sailor. Like a drunk sailor, this one here. Look, don't tell me what happened in Vegas. Don't talk about Vegas. Don't talk about Vegas. I can only imagine.
She's a twin over there. We're the same exact potty mouth.
No, not Pam.
Yes.
No, Pam. I've never heard Pam say a single word. You, on the other hand, it's like the word "the." You know, it just comes out and they're like, hey, blah, 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 bleep, bleep. She bleeps herself.
Yeah, bleep. Okay, so back to the parrot.
So the parrot winds up. Let me make sure I know what the parrot did because it was cursing.
Okay.
You know,
So the owner taught him to curse.
Yeah, and so let's see, the foul-mouthed parrot. Let's see. Yep. Fortified amused people.
And he's at a wildlife park and he's cursing. I love it.
I don't know.
So he's being himself. That's okay.
I mean, yeah.
Who's going to judge a parrot? I would want my parrot to say bad words.
I know you would. That answers my question right there. Like, what would you want your parrot? Like, if you had a parrot, what would you teach him to say?
Touch you because you're just fling your teeth up and bite us. No stupid.
You gonna talk?
Oh, I can hang upside down. Wow. You fuck off. You're cheeky. You're a cheeky parrot.
To what it hears. Just like a baby.
What it's exposed to. That's how it learns.
Yes. So if you want a dirty cochino parrot, you just send them to Tammy.
There you go.
And that's it.
Okay. What do you want your parrot to say?
I want my parrot to say, you look thin today. You look absolutely thin today, Cleto.
Oh, I love it.
What I want my parrot to say.
I love it.
Did you work out today? You look fantastic. Matter of fact, I want my bird to say this too. You know, you're smart, you're kind, and you're important.
There you go.
And matter of fact, you're the best thing in this house. You really are.
Okay.
You are a living legend. And
we want an honest parrot, right?
Well,
tell us good things.
I want the parrot to say stuff that I never hear.
Wow.
So I'm probably going to say... I'm
going to start calling you every morning. And I'm going to tell you all of those things to make you feel better.
Validated?
Yeah, validated. Heard and seen.
I want a parrot that validates me.
Okay.
And says, you know what? You are so awesome. And dang it, if you could just change my bird cage, that'd be great.
If you would just feed me?
Just, no, me and the parrot will eat together.
There you go. Okay.
That's our thing. So how we looking at, like, let me ask you guys, what's one thing you would train your parrot to say? What is something you would train your parrot to say?
And keep it family style, guys.
Yeah, keep it
family clean, guys. Oh, everybody's still talking about your pet over here.
What they say? What are they saying?
Gina said practice makes perfect.
Yeah, that's
true. Get the girl on more often, Cleto, and see what happens there.
That's true.
No man said good morning, hi Cleto. And of course, Gina back. Good morning to all. She's been busy.
Oh, okay. I'm glad
she's working. So nobody's putting comments yet on what they would want their parrot to say. But please, guys, drop in a comment. What would you want your parrot to say in the morning? Or any time of the day. I would want to train them in the morning to say something mid-morning, lunch, and then the rest of the day.
Mid-morning would be good morning, beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that how you?
No, that's morning.
Oh, that's morning, right.
And then the next one is get your beat together, and then what's for lunch? All of those fun things.
You want a drink?
No, I don't drink.
Oh,
we don't drink.
That's right. I don't drink. Not anymore.
Huh.
I'm glad. I kind of,
this weekend, every weekend actually, I get to see just how much I'm glad I don't drink. Because I'm the one who ends up taking all my friends home that drink way too much.
So you're the designated driver?
Yes, every single weekend. Every single weekend, unfortunately. But yeah, at least I get home safe.
Yeah.
We're squirreling.
Well, yeah, that's true. No, not really. No, we're on the same topic.
Yeah, parrots, same parrots and drinking.
And that's why I led the
unless our parents drunk, then we're on the same page. And he could be.
I have a friend of mine that would give his dog or his cat beer. And the cat, I think it was a cat.
Okay.
And the cat liked the beer. And I seen this cat drink this beer and start walking crooked. And I was like, this is not right. I told him,
we need to watch out with talking about that on here because we're going to have some people that are very
this is years.
And they're going to be like, why are you talking about that?
No, this was years ago.
Why are you using that?
No. Oh man, that ain't nothing with this guy. I mean, when we were younger, like, you would do little pranks, you put fireworks next to the cat or whatever, and
oh wow,
that kind
don't
of stuff.
say that.
Well, no, I'm talking about abuse.
He's making it even worse. You're talking about abuse to your cat.
No,
you're gonna get an audience.
It wasn't even my cat,
happy.
but it was like there were little cats, not little cats, but like big cats, like not like Anyway.
Gina says you want your parent to lie to you.
What?
Gina said you want your parent to lie to you.
Yes, I do.
And then Pepe just got on. Good morning, Pepe. How are you?
Pepe.
And Star just got on. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Star. Wow, good deal.
Yeah, so Gina kind of said, stop trying to get your parent to lie to you. Oh my.
I don't know. I would have my parents say some good things to me.
Yeah, all of us would.
Yeah.
That's what we would want.
Hey, handsome. How you doing? And,
gorgeous.
You got a great show coming up.
Hey, hot stuff.
Hot stuff. Hey,
yeah.
You know what my
like your cheerleader.
You know what my parents gonna say?
What?
Hey, you look like Aquaman. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jason.
Thank you very much.
There you go. There you go.
You look like Aquaman. If he let himself go, what the?
Oh,
now that would be my parent. I want my parent to be a comedic parent, like with timing.
And it would be if it's listening.
I like, hey, parent, don't I look like Aquaman? Sure. If he let himself go, that's how I want my parent to be.
There you go.
If he let him
train
go.
him to be that then.
You know what I want my parent to actually say when I get up in the morning?
What?
I love your hair. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, man, time flies when you're having fun. So we're about to have a break coming up. And when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the daily special here at Mi Familia.
Yes.
Like we tried the chilaquiles last time.
Yes.
We're going to do lunch this time. Matter of fact, have you ever had a gordita? Boy, have I.
Yeah.
And let me tell you.
Stop it. I want a gordita.
You're about to have
and I can't wait to eat because I'm so last day, tomorrow's go time again, and I won't be able to taste anymore.
Right,
so I'm going to eat a lot today again.
So you're going to be able to be back Friday?
I'll be back on Friday.
Okay.
Watch me.
Okay, good.
Don't underestimate me, Cleto.
That's right. I will not.
I might have a little bit of a fever, but I'll be okay. I'll be hot that day.
Oh.
I'll be hot that day.
Guys, when we come back, we'll give you a little sample of what we're looking at.
We've got some food coming out. I'm excited.
There you go. Look at this, folks. The gorditas are in the house. When we come back, don't go anywhere.
Innocent people are unexpectedly injured. You are not alone. One man has made it his mission to fight for you. With millions recovered for his clients and over 20 years' experience handling injury cases, he'll ride with you till the end. If you or a loved one have been injured in a motor vehicle crash or on the job, Marco Crawford Law is the firm you want to choose.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Oh, yeah. That's where it all started right there. That was the downfall. Ginobili 2005.
Man, the chips and salsa are
2, 1. All right, guys, and we're back. And
and I have chips and salsa in my mouth.
But if there's ever a show you're going to have chips and salsa in your mouth, it's the show. And I need to run the camera, so I'm going to need you to be my tester, okay?
Okay.
So, guys, Antonio couldn't be here today, who is our main guy who tells us a little bit about the specials. But this is the lunch special for today here at Mi Familia at the Rim. And I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of the look-see here. Look at the gorditas right there. There's one beef, one chicken. And my lovely co-host is going to go ahead and try
eat
the gordita with the rice.
Hold on, I got to try the rice.
So you get all this right here for the lunch special. Look at that.
And there's one chicken and one
chicken
beef.
and one beef.
Oh, my.
And I know you came hungry, so you just go ahead and tell me what you think right there. Not bad, huh?
Nobody shut up.
Nobody shut up.
Nobody shut up. What's this? The chicken, right?
The chicken, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And Tammy, as you can see, she's a size 2, just like me. And she is not bad, huh?
So good. So good.
So guys, if you are hungry and you're looking for a spot to eat for lunch,
oh my.
Mi Familia at the Rim right here. And look at this. Tammy's going to town on this sucker right here. She just has some of the chips and salsa right there.
I haven't eaten anything yet.
Oh, cool. So this is breakfast for you. Or as they like to call it, brunch. Yeah, that's it. Brunch. Boy, man, when's the last time you ate, girl? You
Don't judge me.
I know, I'm not. By all means. I was like, wow, there you go. So there it is, guys. So
I'm eating everything right now.
The lunch special right there. With a tea, chip, salsa, and 2 gorditas. They're not gorditas anymore. They're a little thinner now.
They're so good.
With the rice and beans. I love the rice and beans here, by the way. And as you can tell, the vacuum in the back is from the John. They're cleaning that. They're cleaning that. So, it's what
that
we
way
do.
to get our fancy guy to, describe all of the goodness.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tammy?
Our fancy guy that comes in and describes all the
Antonio,
goodness.
Yeah.
Good.
With Antonio's sick.
Antonio's got good hair.
Antonio has great hair. Why you point at me when you say he's got good hair? I like that. She goes,
why is he so insecure about it?
Hello, because it's not there. What do you mean, why?
It's okay.
Okay, first of all, it's like, what would you say no, you're good.
I got stuff all my teeth.
So women really, like you love your hair. You're a hair person. Right?
Yeah.
So do us men. We like our hair too. We just don't like it, shown to the world. Pam, she showed like everybody on Facebook my Ginobili 2005 hairstyle, and
The thing about guys, you can pull it off. You can pull off. God, that was good. I just cooked up some chicken. And some beef.
Oh my God!
So good.
She goes, "That was a good gordita." Let me tell you,
it was so good. So back to the hair.
Yeah.
Does Lynette like your hair?
No.
Damn it. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. Do you like your hair? Learn to love your hair, because if it's not coming back, it's not coming back. Here it goes.
If that was a pep talk, you can hold back on that. Talk it up.
Don't go into the topic of talking about your hair then.
No, I just said, I got on the topic of my hair.
Yeah.
Anyway. So you liked it?
It was fantastic.
It was good?
It was very, very good.
I myself think that the lunch special over here.
Do you want to try some?
You know what?
I would calling your name
if it was there. You kind of really
I ate,
devoured that.
No, I didn't eat that much of it. I ate half of it.
Let's do the roll call. Let's see what they're saying about the lunch special.
Okay, let's do that.
Or the parrot thing.
Cynthia, good morning. Star said get in to pay for your hair. Back on the hair. Gina said I'm a foodie. Yeah, I'm a foodie. When I can taste, I'm going to eat everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Everything. Same location. I want gorditas. Location here.
Mi Familia at the Rim, guys. Come on down. Right between the Whataburger and the McDonald's. You cannot miss it. It's the little white building right there that says Mi Familia at the Rim.
There you go. And then everybody's on here. Gina, Star, prayers for me going into chemo. Round number 4 tomorrow, guys. It's going to be a fun one, but we'll get through it. So thank you guys for praying.
Yes, and I think for the most part the gordita.
Yes.
the way you attacked it, didn't have a chance. Didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
Do you have
Are you
gorditas?
judging me?
I'm not. Not anymore.
You're judging me about how I eat, and I don't care.
No, I'm not judging you at all. I eat the same way.
Okay.
But let me ask you this. Do you ever eat gorditas like at Fiesta or Oyster Break or any of the other places?
I have in the past, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See,
That's the good Mexican food is those little shop or like those little buildings that you're like, man, I'm going to get killed if I walk into one. But some of the best food I'm going to get something walking into one of those.
Well,
the bars on the windows, the good ones have the best gorditas.
Yes. Now, I'll tell you right now. And now, the reason I ask you that question is because I'm like this. I will eat a gordita if that is the only thing on the menu.
You don't like gorditas?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if I had a choice between a gordita and a sausage wrap, I'm going sausage wrap. If I have a choice between a gordita and a chicken on a stick, I'm going chicken on a stick.
Why is that? It's just chicken on a stick. And gorditas have the lettuce and tomato and the meat, and the outside is ridiculous. It's like a fried tortilla.
Yeah.
And you're going to do a chicken on a stick.
Yes.
Or a sausage on a stick.
Yes.
We're not friends anymore. You want the meat on a stick. That is a whole nother show. We're not going to talk about that
let me tell you, I just think I get more for the buck.
What are you talking about? Look how fat that thing is.
You only get one of those, okay?
We got two over there.
I know, but you only get one of those. One of those at Fiesta.
Yeah,
right?
And it costs you $22.
Yeah.
Like Vegas.
Yeah,
like Vegas.
right.
Pam and I were laughing. Every single bill we had in Vegas was $86. And
do
we
you
were
do that
only,
too? Do you like, man, I could get this gordita and not have electricity for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Or I could have electricity for the rest of the week and not eat this gordita and eat a sandwich when I get home.
There you go.
Yeah. So,
I think we all do that.
We're the same way. Yes. I think so. Because but you know what it is? You know why I don't get a gordita? Because I'll get a burger. I will get a burger before I get a gordita.
Okay, I'll get a burger probably before a gordita because it's bigger.
Yes.
I still don't get the chicken on a stick and the sausage on a stick. It's not that big.
Fajita tacos.
Yeah. Before a gordita. Yeah, I would agree too. There's more meat.
The only time I would take a gordita is before a chalupa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, because you know what? I just feel like I get more out of the gordita than I will the.
Okay.
See, folks, these are tips on how to eat at Fiesta. Fiesta's around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Trying to save you some money. Get full. Get your fill, if you will. Right?
Fill if you will. I like that.
Fill if you will. There you go. Get your fill if you will.
I still want to eat a chicken on the stick versus there's just a lot going on in that gordita. I don't. Yeah.
No, the gordita.
I get what you're saying. No, it looks amazing. You should go eat it because I'm about to go eat some more.
No, you're going to eat
Sam's
some more.
Sam's coming up soon on the show. So I'm going to probably eat some more.
Let's do another roll call. Let's see what they're saying.
Let's see who's on here.
So Antonio.
Cleto. Oh, Cynthia said, Cleto, you need to eat healthier. Star said, Do you want to respond to that?
Cynthia said, Oh,
yes.
Happy said, I know.
Happy says you need to eat healthier.
Yeah.
Chicken on a stick, that's pretty healthy if it's just the chicken.
It is.
Meat. There you go.
Have you been to Waffles and seen they have pork chop on a stick?
No, I haven't. Where at?
At Wurstfest.
Okay, I haven't.
It is so good. They
pork
get a little
on
roll,
a stick.
Jalapeno, like a chicken on a stick, but it's a pork chop on a stick.
Okay.
It is so good. You eat that sucker.
Is it fried on the outside?
It's fried all around.
Okay.
And it's this thick, tender. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait for Wurstfest.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Star said, avocado. So the avocado on that plate. But was there avocado? Yeah?
I didn't see avocado. And again, I can't see that well.
Oh, good. Poor Cleto.
Okay.
Cleto's good eye is his bad eye, which is his good eye now.
It's right.
Poor guy. So yeah, everybody, and we kind of read.
So your phone doesn't read all of them.
Won't read all. There's a lot of there.
It has a cutoff, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we need you to kind of constantly look at before.
Oh my goodness, yeah. There's so many more on here, but it's not showing them for me because my phone is stuck. To be honest, I do have an Apple, but it's stuck. Yeah.
So you have an iPhone.
What's wrong? Oh, don't get started with an iPhone.
Look at that. I got a Droid. She's got an iPhone.
That keeps on saying slow connection too.
iPhone does not pull up all the messages, all the comments, but a Droid will. Just saying. Just saying.
So, you want a new co-host?
Just saying.
Do you need a new co-host?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You know. I mean, we might.
We got 40 comments right now. My phone won't read one of them. 40 comments showing right now on my.
So why does it get stuck?
I don't know. Look, it's stuck. Maybe it's you.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's my Droid is like, what is this trash? It's not reading this. It's not reading this.
Pam can probably see the comments over there.
Pam, can you read the comments that are coming in, Pam?
Huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. Look, pork chop on the stick, yummy. Diane and Juan, look, pork chop on the stick. See, it's coming through. It's just a little slow. It's fine. No, Cynthia again. No fried food.
No fried
food, Mom?
Right. I know.
Oreo and tortilla and cheese and salsa. Oh, yes.
That sounds good.
Yes, that all sounds good.
You know, I found, okay, this is off the record. Where do you think they have the best tortillas at?
Ooh, I don't know. Who would you think?
I've been to some spots, and
there's a few out there that
there's so many different. I mean, you can't really say because everyone has a really good, tortilla. You know what I mean? I mean, I think if you have a good tortilla and beans,
yes,
you're golden.
Yeah,
and it's like, I mean, Pepe's got both of those.
Yes, he does. For sure.
It's like,
hey, they've got good tortillas here too.
They do.
And beans and rice.
Yes, Mi Familia has good tortillas.
All of that.
So it's like, and that's what I'm saying. If you have that, you're good to go. But there's some that I look at, I'm like, oh, these are packaged tortillas.
They're fake. That happened to me when I dropped off my car in Austin. On Friday, I stopped at a gas station. Should have known better. They had tacos on the outside. I was like, man, tacos. But the tortillas were fake.
I'll tell you right now.
That ruins it all.
There's a certain establishment with a beaver in front of it that needs to get some mexicanas in there with some homemade tortillas. I can tell you right now.
Don't hate on them.
I'm just saying.
Don't hate on them brisket burgers. Do not hate on those brisket burgers.
I'm just saying. I like to have the powder, the flour.
You're hating on them brisket sandwiches.
No.
Again, we're not friends.
Brisket sandwiches I like. It's the sausage on the stick that, because I get the tortilla and I'm like, okay, there's a downer now. But anyway, that's just me talking out loud.
Yes.
All right, guys. When we come back, we're going to have our special guest. She has a big show happening, and it's going to make you laugh, so we don't want you to miss it. So stay tuned. We have she's coming up, and she's only wanted in several states.
Yes,
so
only several, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Because we haven't visited that state yet. But
that's right.
It's coming soon.
It's coming, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The Texas Weather Connection with meteorologist Robert Luna. From spring to summer, fall to winter. Stay ahead of severe weather with your meteorologist, Robert Luna.
And a perfect day to start spring break with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, and we are officially at the high of 88 degrees out there. I love telling people about the weather, talking about maybe the different weather patterns we get. We get into rainy patterns here in San Antonio. We get into warm patterns. We've gotten some cold weather this year. Temperatures in the 60s as we go through Tuesday.
No? Oh, man.
No, you would think. But there's a lot of stuff that I just...
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let me have you right here. Push it back a little bit. All right, here we go. All right. 3. You got your phone that don't work?
Oh, settle down. Doesn't even matter.
3, 2, 1. All right, guys, and we are back. That's right. We're with our special guest, Pamela Allen from Eagles Flight Advocacy, and she is here to tell us a little bit about a big event happening, and it's going on what year now? This event?
Oh, this event, the annual, we've done it 8 years now.
Wow, 8 years. So she's been doing this. It's one of the biggest fundraisers for her and the Eagles Flight, and it's very fun. Pamela Allen, everybody. Yay! See, we do our own applause here, Pam.
All right, okay.
We're one of those shows, so. But,
yes.
If you hear her stomach growling, don't worry. It's just not.
It's just because I'm eating.
She's eating. So, but first of all, let me just ask you a quick question that everybody out there want to know: iPhone or Android?
Android.
Yeah,
Android.
You're welcome. Okay,
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Just so you know, my parrot blows me kisses in the morning.
Oh, you
I love it.
Yes.
Blows you kisses in the morning. There you go.
Just let you know, just catching up.
Is that parrot name is Tim?
Yeah.
Hey, Tim. Settle down.
All right, let's not get me started on Tim.
That's right.
My tail drink of water.
So, you're Aquaman. So Pam is, she's got different fundraisers coming up. One of my favorite ones is this one here, Hilarity Helps. Let everybody know what Hilarity Helps is and how they can go ahead and benefit from the show.
So Hilarity Helps. We of course we have Cleto MC. We we come together, we laugh, we raise funds for our summer programs. And our summer programs are just really so special to me. It's the heart of what we do. We have our special needs children, our foster children who've been through trauma. They come to our place, to our little hacienda, and we have the horses ready for them. We have the animals ready to play with them. We also do water safety, which is really important. We incorporated a zip line, and we have special playground equipment. We do arts and crafts. We have therapists come out with us too. It's just an amazing time. When Mark was diagnosed and he was nonverbal, self-injurious, the one thing that we saw that brought him peace was being with animals. And so now all these years later, Mark is now 27 years old, works at the zoo, of course, and he's so high functioning. He has lost some of the labels that were put on him when he was a little boy, but we've modeled that after his journey and after his healing. So why Hilarity? And let me tell you that I always get asked this. Why do you always have Cleto? Why are you always doing comedy? It's either comedy or music.
Right.
But you know what, Cleto? What we do. You know what we see in a day, a week, a month, a year. We see a lot of tragedy here in our community. I mean, we're making sure to incorporate our water safety because we have a little boy that just drowned last with a little boy with autism. And thank you, Gordon Hartman, because I'm picking up a check to help with this boy's funeral. But we put that water safety in there too, so that we can change that statistic, and that affects families like mine and Tammy's.
Yes.
Where the leading cause of death for a child with autism is drowning. Yep. We know that. We fight that every day, but we want to help our families in the community fight. And so we're raising money to continue our water safety, to continue our summer animal play in June, July, and August. And we do that through laughter, through Cleto's laughter. And I love, honey, that you have been doing this with us for years.
I didn't realize how long until you sent me those pictures that I like, because when we were doing the Where's Cleto for the news, it was like she sent me pictures of when we were at Mi Tierra. But then I remember when we did the the back and forth.
Oh yeah, when it was it was a comedy challenge.
Yes,
and you had to make each other
like
laugh.
dad jokes, but it was like they would go at each other, like the dozens, if you will.
Yeah,
and it was like brutal. I mean, they were coming at. We had like everybody just coming at each other.
Hamilton,
oh yeah,
she was savage.
She was savage.
It's always one of those.
Yeah,
and then it's like you. I didn't realize how long we've been doing that and how long we've been. I was helping promote that because I was like, again, my memory is a little bit not ever since COVID has been not the same. But I looked at the picture and it brought back some of those memories where I'm thinking, man, this is kind of cool. And then not only that, you guys do so much for the community, so much for the environment, so much for the special needs community, if you will, is at the same time, on top of other things. And then you're recruiting some of the best people in San Antonio to come on board. And I mean, it's like Thelma and Louise right here.
Here we go.
Seriously, I mean,
we got something big in the works right now.
Yeah, so they're doing some good things, Eagles Flight. And not only that, but my kids got to see firsthand. My family got to work with Pam on this summer program. My daughter was helping with swimming. My sons were helping with, and it really taught my kids a little bit more about the care of special needs and being there for them and exactly what they needed to see and feel. And that to me was a blessing in itself, because they'd come home and they'd be like, wow, Dad, you don't understand, this kid made my heart just melt. Yeah. And just, I mean, they don't want to get, and when they don't want to get on the zip line and you say, I'm going to be here with you, I'm going to go with you down there, and they're carrying them down. It's like, that was a big thing. They would come back and tell me the stories. And then it kind of made me feel like, douchebag, because I was nowhere near there. I was like, where was I at? Oh yeah, that's right. I was over there getting stories, for the news and stuff.
The kids were amazing. And I remember Mallory specifically when, because we do the water safety and these children are so unsure in the water. And I just remember this baby holding on to her and she wouldn't let go of that baby.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. Even our water safety, we have enough people that everybody gets their own buddy.
Yeah.
And every child has someone specifically with them. And we just had an incident a couple of months ago, Cleto, where somebody had their backyard camera on and their special needs child was going after something fully dressed. And I was reaching for something and fell in. Now, Mom was standing on the other side of the pool and went running. But before Mom could even get there, this little baby already knew how to save himself.
Wow.
And so I get the pictures back from the family. And he said, because you did this, because you took the time to train our child and you encouraged us to go, because a lot of families are so scared to do this.
Right.
But then you look at, if you don't, what is the most harsh thing that could happen? And we're seeing it now.
Losing a child
with this burial, honey. And it's just, we don't want that to happen. And we're going to put as many dents as we can into this statistic because we're done. It shouldn't happen. And so this is why we're raising the money, hon. This is why we're going to come here. We're going to laugh. And I love that we get the opportunity to laugh. The joy of the Lord is my strength. This laughter is our medicine, is our fuel that keeps us going. Don't make me have church.
Come on now. Come on. Well.
It's amazing. And it, even in Tammy's journey too, I've laughed so much. We've
laughed a lot.
And because that joy, that laughter, that medicine for the soul. This morning I went and had my breast exam. Okay. But thinking of you, in honor of you, in honor of Kat, in honor of those ladies who've been fighting.
Strong ladies.
Yeah. Strong ladies. But one thing that I've even noticed about Tammy, and
she's come out of her shell. Yeah, I know.
Just recently.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in the potty now.
No.
That's okay.
We laugh because that laughter, that joy is the thing that fuels you so much. And so when I've been asked, why are you always doing comedy with Cleto? And if it's not comedy,
makes the heart smile.
And then why do you let Cleto wear tights when he sings? That was the other question.
That was,
Oh, goodness.
Well, you know what? It's called the goods, and we
Share
try
all
to
the
share the goods
goods.
with everybody. I'm open like a book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have a great time. We've got some great sponsors, of course, Kim's Angels Foundation and Sierra Family. We've got other businesses. We've got Exposed Home Realty, Josh Watts. Remember him in Footloose?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's coming back as a table sponsor. We've got great sponsors, and we've got amazing judges.
Yes.
And it's all going to happen April 13th. We're going to have it at Summit Church this time. They've opened their doors to us. We're going to have great food from Cuba 1918. They're going to be out there catering. And it's
Okay.
going to be wonderful food. So we've just got a great lineup with all
April
of these.
13th.
Yes.
April
yes.
13th.
At 7, and then we've got some great comedians coming out. Who would have thought?
We have, a
Who
few
would
of
have
those.
thought?
Yeah.
I mean, he started recruiting Patsy Torres.
Patsy Torres,
Who
yes.
is not going to sing. She's in her comfort zone when she sings because she's phenomenal.
She might throw
We
a
got
song in
so
there.
many of them.
Unexpected.
So many local celebrities that are going and national celebrities are going to be coming in and just putting it out there for 5 to 7 minutes. We got Martin Bamba, we got Sean Rima, we got Becky,
Miss Kia.
Yeah, Kia, and then but I forgot her new name. What's it?
Perez.
Perez, that's right. Becky Perez, and the Novella superstar.
Novella and her and her hubby.
We got Jeremy Baker. We got from Ken's 5. We got Justin from Great Day SA. We got who's the other? Mike Osterhage from SA Live. And then we said Sean Rima already. Sean Rima.
The young lady with the crown.
Oh, Natasha Gonzalez, who is the San Antonio Riverwalk Queen. So we got her on here. And we got my buddy Roman judging. We got April judging. We got Kat Brown judging. I mean, we got a good show. Man, it just dawned on me right now that I met Tammy at one of these
Pam's
events.
shows.
One of Pam's shows.
She diagnosed him that night. It was
and then we became best friends.
We became really good friends, and she just, it's one of those people you just hit it off with. She's so sarcastic when I first met her. She was
Pam?
No, you.
Okay, yeah.
She was
not me.
sarcastic to where I'm like, hey, and she's like, hey, clown boy, whatever. I'm like,
clown boy.
I'm like, what in the world? No, I'm just kidding. She was not sarcastic. She was very nice. Her and LaWanda. I got to meet her, LaWanda, and who's the other one?
Who else was there? Jasmine was there.
Jasmine was there.
Was there, right?
So we had I met these 3, and that's when we had the picture of me with the muscles that you sent me the day Nika was there. That was it right there. So let me see how we're doing on time. Wow.
Yes.
We skipped the break and everything. Well, folks, take a good look. We'll not be not seen. Oh no, we didn't have a break this time.
No,
that's right. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
So again, guys, make sure to go ahead and come to the show at Summit Church.
April 13th.
What's the webpage that they can go to for tickets?
EaglesFlightSA.com. Please go and get tickets. We still have a little bit of room, but please go get them now because we've got some amazing table sponsors. Again, thank you to Kim Rapier-Barrett and Glenn Barrett, Yolanda Valenzuela, also to the Ansira family, who's always done amazing things for us. Jason just brought some stuff into the store.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Saw that.
Jason brought a whole bunch. Man, I tell you what.
I had
1 minute.
Yeah, no, we got to get going, guys. But Pam, thank you so much, guys. This is tradition. Not even with the news, we got our own show now, so we keep the tradition going. But you want to make sure to be there. April 13th. It's going to be hilarious, and I'm not just saying it. It's going to be so much fun. You don't want to miss it. All right. Well, thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you.
Bye, everyone.
We're going to go back to the plate over here.
Go back and eat. I'll be back on Friday.
She'll see you on Friday, guys. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys mañana, maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. And then also, we'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
The Texas Weather Connection with meteorologist Robert Luna. From spring to summer, fall to winter. Stay ahead of severe weather with your meteorologist, Robert Luna.
And a perfect day to start spring break with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, and we are officially at the high of 88 degrees out there. I love telling people about the weather, talking about maybe the different weather patterns we get. We get into rainy patterns here in San Antonio. We get into warm patterns. We've gotten some cold weather this year. Temperatures in the 60s as we go through Tuesday.